Hello everybody, it's Austin Davis from the Mana Vault, and today we have 12 collector boosters from Throne of Eldraine. So we're gonna go ahead and see what all the hype is about, see if we can get some sick pulls. We'll see how we do here. So let's get started. So I believe we have like 9 commons or uncommons to start, and everything is foil except for a few cards. So we're gonna start with a foil Reef Soul, the Idyllic Range, Silver Flame Ritual, Thrill of Possibility, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Scalding Cauldron, Return to Nature, and then for our uncommons, we have a Venerable Knight. We get the Okame Ranger. Looks really cool in foil actually, and we have the special storybook frame here. And then we have 3 of the storybook non-foil cards. So we have the Embereth Shieldbreaker, Order of Midnight, and the Silver Flame Squire. Here we have our ancillary card. This one's not very good. And then our extended art rare, we have the Castle Embereth. Oh! And our foil rare, we get the storybook Murderous Rider in foil. I want to say that's like $50, so that was a pretty good one. And then we have our knight, and on the back is a food token. I believe the back of every token in these is a food token. So we'll go ahead and get into the next one. Go through our commons. If there's anything that I think might be worth something, we'll take a look. We got the Gargoyle, Appetite, Trapped in the Tower, kind of like a pacifism, Lost Legion, Weaselback Redcap, Mystic Sanctuary. I think this is actually worth like $10 because it has some potential play in Modern. It is an island, so it's fetchable, and it allows you to go and get your cryptic commands or whatever you have back under your library. Memory Theft. For uncommons, we have a Sage of the Fall, Order of Midnight in foil. Seb McKinnon, great artist. This card looks great, especially in foil. We have the Squire again, Reaper of Night, and a Tree Folk. Our ancillary card is the Gluttonous Troll from one of the Brawl decks. Oh, we get the Questing Beast as our extended art. This thing I know is like $20 regular. I don't know what this version's worth, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, another foil storybook art. This is the Fae of Wishes. This card's really cool. It lets you go and grab a card from your sideboard, non-creature spell, and then you can cast it as a 1/4, and you can actually return it to your hand and do it again. And then we have our rat token and a food on the back. Alright, some commons. Go through these quickly. Get a storybook foil. Owl is our first uncommon. Room. A couple of these. Ooh. And our ancillary slot has one of the actual commanders from the Brawl deck. I don't know, these things probably aren't going to be worth as much as they were going for earlier. I know they were like $25 to $30. Our extended art is Torbrand from Lord of the Rings, everybody's favorite character, you know. It's a pretty cool card. So we got the Questing Beast in the last one that was extended art. Now we have a Questing Beast extended art foil. I don't know. I'm gonna guess $100, but I could be wrong. That's a great hit. I guess we'll put that up here. And then we get the human with more food on the back. So far, these packs have been very good. So, go through the commons. If we see anything notable, that's pretty cool. We got the Queen of Ice. That looks really nice in foil. It's got the storybook frame. For uncommons, we get another storybook with the alternate art, or the foil going on. A few regular storybook cards. Chittering Witch from one of the Brawl decks. We get the Hushbringer. There's a lot of lips on this card. I mean, we got lips all over the place. It's our extended art. And then we get a foil storybook Bone Crusher Giant. This card's probably going to see quite a bit of standard play. It's a pretty good card. And then we get our fairy and more food on the back. The Ginger Brute, I think that's actually worth like $4, $5 in foil, so that's a pretty good foil common to get. Another storybook. Uncommons. We get 3 uncommons this time, and we get another animating fairy in foil. And then we have our three storybook frames. We have our ancillary card. This is from the Planeswalker deck, the Oko deck. Stolen by the Fae. This card, it feels like it's missing a little bit of something. It being a sorcery and having to have exact X as a cost is a little bit restrictive. And then we get a Gadwick the Wizened as a extended art foil. So that thing looks really nice in foil. I really like these extended art foils. So, and then we get our dwarf, and when our dwarf gets hungry, he'll eat some food. Go through some more commons. Get the Merchant in the Veil as a storybook. That's pretty cool. Some uncommons. The Dragon, the Embereth Shieldbreaker in foil, and Trail of Chromes. A few of these cards here. Oko's Hospitality from the Oko Planeswalker deck. The Piper of the Swarm, it's kind of cool card for rats. Ooh! Alternate, or extended edition, Gilded Goose foil. This is also a very good card. This card is probably going to see play in Standard for the next 2 years. It's basically Birds of Paradise for Standard. It's a great card. Get the boar and the food. Alright everybody, I was alerted that there might have been a little bit of a glare, so we went ahead and moved those cards over to make it a little bit easier for you to see. And just go through our commons. Another storybook. I think those are some of the coolest things you can get in the common slot. Some uncommons. And then we've got our 3 storybook cards. I imagine this is from a Brawl deck, I don't know for sure. Ooh, get the Great Henge extended art. It's a very good card. And we get a foil Embercleave for our foil rare slot. And then we get the Human Warrior as our token with some more food. Embercleave is an interesting card. It can definitely win some games, but we'll see. Some more commons. Uncommons, nothing too exciting. This card looks pretty interesting for Standard. Just getting free fairies for drawing cards. Storybook cards. We get the Command Tower. Different art than we've seen on Command Towers, so that's pretty cool. Happily Ever After, the new You Win the Game card. I don't know if it'll see much play. And Foil Dance of the Mats. Brings back all your artifacts and enchantments. And then we get our foil wolf and some more food. Looks like we got about 4 packs left here. So 2/3 of the way through. Probably not too much exciting in the commons at this point. We've pretty much seen most of it. Get the Reaper of the Night and some more. The Shimmer Dragon, that's from one of the Brawl decks, so the only way you can get these cards is out of these collector boosters in the Brawl decks. Castle Ardenvale is our extended art. And then Ayara, the first of Loch Twain, is our foil rare. So, it's a cool card. I don't think it's worth too much though. Foil bear. Food. Let's see if we can get maybe a foil Planeswalker or something to round it out. That'd be pretty cool. Some more commons. these storybooks are very nice looking. They look really good in foil too. There's a lot of foil area on them. Fellow Peasant. Another storybook. Our 3 storybook non-foils. We do get the Kenrith, the Return King, and this is a non-foil version. The only way you can get these non-foils is here in that $450 box. Our extended art is Escape to the Wilds, and our foil rare is Castle Lochthwain. It's a cool card, lets you draw cards. You lose some life, but greatness at any cost, as Bob once said. 2 packs left. We got the Witch's Cottage. We got storybook foil. Some uncommons. Our storybook cards. The Tome of Legends. That actually I think is worth a little bit of something. It's from the Brawl decks. Wildborn Preserver. I think this is going to see quite a bit of standard play. Flash Reach, and then it can get bigger whenever you play a creature. Foil Giant Killer is the foil rare. Then we got a boar with some more food. And our last pack is coming up here. Let's see if we can go out on a high note. I think those first packs were definitely great, especially when we got the Questing Beast. So we'll see if we can top that. Another one of these. We opened one of those in our first or second pack, I believe. Another Tome of Legends in back-to-back packs. The Worthy Knight and foil Mythic, but nothing too great with that foil Mythic. Then we get a goat. So, alright. Overall, they seemed like they can definitely be very good. We'll see how things shape out with the prices of everything. But